Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. Last time we were playing, we had just cut down this beautiful monstrosity of trees here. Now this time around, we're going to actually have to buck these up into sizable pieces. So, I'm not sure what a good size is. I think for these ones, I will literally just... Oh, I can't cut that one because of this stupid thing. So I think a reasonable size would be... So, what, like... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's cut them into 12 bits. So what I do is I line it up and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that should be pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're close enough to the end that I'd call that a good piece. Same difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Basically, all I'm doing is just cutting the, or I'm just tapping the keyboard arrow to try to use it as a form of measurement. That way, you get a little bit of measurement out of it. Not super accurate, but it's better than guessing, I guess. I want to cut this one though. That's right, we know it's right about there. Whoa, cool. Look at those physics bounce. So let's start. I always want to start on the butt ends because I want to get as much of the good stuff as I can, and then end on the crappy end. It's not a perfect measuring system, but it works. Just gonna go like this. I don't like that curve in there. It's just gonna make a mess. We'll throw our ugly bits over there. Alright, here we go again. Bloop. And usually right about there would be accurate. Bloop. Perfect. Okay, so that's bucked up. That one's bucked up. That one seems long. I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. I can't cut this one because it's on stupid land, so we'll get to that. Do we buck this one? Nope. And then we'll see how accurate that system is. And I'm just gonna go like this. And take that end. Oops. Take that end off there, and then we'll call her nice and done. And that one, I think I bucked that one too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good for me. Good for frickin' me, hey? And that one's bucked. This one definitely ain't, though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be good enough. So what do you think these are? 12 feet? Doubt it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to do this again too. Go through it in my magical pile. And back to work. Okay. Is that the one we just did, literally? I can't remember. Yes, I did cut that one. Good for me. Perfect, right about there. And I'm gonna do this again. This is like not incredibly accurate, but it's slightly accurate, so that's good. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Did I get this one? Yep, that's the one we just cut. Cut that one, cut that one. The one we didn't cut was that one, which we need to drag back onto our land. So we'll go do that right now. Alright, here we go. Now let's see what kind of a mess we've created. So first of all, let's get this one over here and then we'll cut it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roughly about there. Okay, I cut that one just on my own. Ah! Drives me crazy. That drives me crazy. Whoops, easy there, everybody. Bend all the stakes. So these are a little long at 12, but we're just gonna put them on there anyway. This will be good. It'll be good content, this stuff. Oops. Alright. And I'm just gonna see if I can get both of these in one grab here. Beauty. Okay. Now let's lock that real quick, and then we're gonna go kind of this way, I guess. Fix our stupid grapple, which likes to spin around 100 million ways per second. Apparently we have to pincer that one because it doesn't want to. Oops. Hey, we got it in there. That's the important part. I think we actually did just the right size of pieces here. Clean up day. 52 pickup, yo. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Which way do I want to go now? Let's go down here and pick up these. See if I can get all of these ugly bits in one shot here. There we go. Beautiful. These actually aren't loading up as bad as I thought they would. The crooked ones. I figured they would be a little more tricky, but they're going in there quite nicely. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna back right in between these two if I can accomplish that. Bit of a stump there, so we'll go around that. And now, in theory, I should be able to grab from all sides and fill this thing right up. I really like the way that one's sitting. Yeah, well, it is what it is. We'll take it. Hey now, hey now. Get in my grapple, hey now. Camera. This camera is so wonky. Whatever happened to just like a fixed camera? It's gotta be this weird, twisty, messed up thing. Alright. Are we out of wood around us? I go right down to this little cove right here. And I should be able to reach all pieces on both sides here. Oop. A little haywire there. And sure, why not? We still got quite a bit to pick up here, but we're doing pretty well with this forwarder. A lot better than I assumed we would have done anyway. But I don't know how high we can stack this sucker before we're gonna have to take it back to base here. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, that one's getting a little frisky there, isn't it? I thought that was in a good spot, but apparently it's not. You're not in a good spot, buddy. Come on. Oh, there. How about that? How about that? There we go. Beauty. I guess you could call this a contract for whatever the hell that building is. What is that building that we're working around? Some kind of silo or water treatment facility or something? I don't know. Let's go with the water treatment facility. We were contracted to remove the water or the trees around the water treatment facility. Alright. How are we doing for height here? We still got some room. We can keep turfing some chunks in there, I think. Did I reach that one? Oh, come on. Yes. Nice. It feels like I'm yarding with this thing when I pull that telescopic head in. It's hilarious. And just yard her home. Definitely some fugly looking pieces of wood though, that's for sure. I think everything's kind of out of reach here. You know what? I think we can get all of it on here. That's what I think. I think we have what it takes to get all of these pieces onto this thing. Maybe. Maybe. It's because they're crooked, I think. It makes it really hard to stack them sometimes here. Oh, nice. There we go. I feel like these are sliding off the back. What do you guys think? Let's lock that really quickly. Oh, they definitely are. I guess we're on a hill, so what do you expect, hey? Okay, you know what? Let's maybe take this as a load. Whoops, we're running over pieces of wood here. That's how we bring the wood back to the mill. We get stuck under the tire. Alright, let's bring this one back to our mill site because we're getting a little full up here. We're actually going to go down through this field that we don't own. No, we're not going to go through the field. That's not very realistic, realistic, and we would get it probably in some big shit, so we don't want to do that. But we'll go buy the field. That's cool. And there's our favorite train. He actually has a wood cart on it, which is kind of cool too. Probably offload onto that if we really wanted to. So let's follow the train tracks till we get back to our spot. Follow the tracks. We will be a train. Look at all that crap on there. We got quite a bit of wood on there, though. A lot more than I was expecting to get onto there. Now we got a little bit of a ways to go here. Well, there's a nice little forest here on this property. But this property's worth like $280,000 or something. It's a lot of money. So I don't think we're gonna buy that one. Now, ideally we'd be doing this with a truck or something, but the only thing I don't like about that truck is that you have to put the stabilizers down on it anytime that you want to pick up logs using the crane. You have to put those stabilizers down, and it's like a really long time-consuming process to be like and unfold. And if you're walking around crawling, unless it's decked, like actually you could probably use this with a decked forwarder pile, because then if it's decked, it's all in one spot. You're not like walking around trying to pick it up. That might actually work a little bit better. We're getting ourselves quite the little lumberyard here, though. This is good. Lots of pieces and piles and bits. Now, where am I going to offload this? Let's put it over here. Let's offload it right here. Let's try doing it this way again. One stick at a time. Sorry, I'll turn a little bit so you guys can see, because I know you guys can't see my other monitor. So as far as it goes that way? No, it doesn't. It goes the other way too. It was acting like that was the only way it went. Oh god, I can't use this view. It's just too awkward, man. This is actually where I want to go, kind of on an angle, but not as much of an angle as that piece is. Those are the two I wanted right there. I mean, looking at our cuts, they're not too crazy. I think they're pretty accurate. I mean, the tops obviously aren't going to line up because they're just wacky tops, but the bottom pieces seem to be pretty good. I'm building all of this up so that when I get my loader in here, my Tiger Cat 880, I'm just going to crush all of this wood onto trucks and say goodbye to this forwarder. But for the time being, while we're waiting, this is a good patience test to see if I can handle it. It's tough, let me tell you. Let me tell you, it is a tough one. Sure, looks good. I'm going to experiment with these claws again. These ones that do close like this and don't make the wood pop through the grapple. I'm going to experiment with them and try to make it work. But, I mean, it's possible I might just end up going back to the same way I was doing it before. Just because I know that method does work pretty sweetly. As long as you don't crush the wood. I don't know. I really don't know. There's lots of possibilities on things that I want to do, so we'll see. Attachable heads is going to be the important one. We're going to get that down pat. But we'll see how the rest of it goes for sure. Yeah, that's really good. Actually, quite a bit of wood there on that one, eh? We destroyed it. This video is going to run over a little bit, but I do want to unload at least this whole trailer before we give it up, so. It'll be longer than 20 minutes. You guys will just have to deal with that. Or just stop it at 20 minutes, and you guys can just stop watching right at that mark. You guys can do that. Or hang in there. Hang in there like a true rebel. And we got just a couple pieces left. We're doing really good on this unload here. Whoops. Well, we were doing good until whatever the heck just happened there. There we go. That's what I want. I want everything in one bite. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna lock this guy up here. So we got lots of little piles of wood happening now, so that's good. We just gotta keep on forwarding, man. And then, like I said, once I get that, once I get my loader in here, it'll be a laugh looking at these things, because we'll just be able to just grab that, pencil it, throw it on a truck, and boom, bang, done. Can I pick that up? Oh, wish I could. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you are in the bush, do not forget to hug a tree. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.